Hi Aquarius, welcome to your monthly collective message. This applies to Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you are not in Aquarius and you ran into this message, that is okay because all messages have something for someone. It's more so if you resonate with the message and if the message finds you. Do not forget these are collective messages, so not all parts will apply. Apply it where it does. If it doesn't resonate, just leave it. The only way to get a 100% accurate reading is if you book a one-on-one with me. And if you're interested in doing that, the link will be in the bio for you. So with that being said, let's get started. Ooh, Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Before I even hit play, I heard non-resistance for Aquariuses. So let's see what that's about. They're showing me some of you guys going back to your childhood to heal a wound. It's a wound when it comes to like how people accept you, right? Because like what they said was like a friendship, but it reminded me of like somebody being left out. Because it's a scene that's at a park, right? So they're showing me like this feeling of being left out, or this feeling of this group doesn't want to be my friend, that group doesn't want to talk to me, right? So some of you guys have some childhood wounds that you need to heal. But let's see what else comes up. What is the main focus in the month of December? If you're watching this and it's not December anymore, don't worry. You found it when it was supposed to find you. So we have Four of Pentacles reversed. We have the Lovers reversed. And we have King of Swords. Oh, and Ten of Cups reversed. Okay. So Aquariuses. I'm asking spirit in my head what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not, because lately they've been wanting me to like to not give as much information because you guys need to kind of just learn things on your own, right? Door to Romance. Okay, I was hoping this was not about connections, but Door to Romance came out right underneath that. So yeah, so Aquariuses, a lot of you guys are going to be having some mishaps is what I'm hearing. Some mishaps in connections, specifically relationships, romantic relationships. For others, it could be your other relationships, right? Like friendship, familial, business partnerships. But there's a heavy focus on romance. I'm hearing I'm hearing equal opportunity, but then I heard not equal. So with the Lovers being reversed, like this is about like a equal partnership, right? Like give and take. You guys marry each other perfectly. You guys pour into each other how you're supposed to. Like it's a very like harmonious relationship. And when they're saying equal opportunity, not equal, it makes me feel like you guys stepped into this connection thinking that this is what this was, right? That this was a perfect union, but it's not, right? It's not. Finances could be at play. I feel like this came up for Aquarius before. Before you guys had a reading where it was saying that your connection, some way, somehow, there was some financial dependency that was coming into play, and it was affecting the relationship, right? In the month of December, if you're the person that's financially like supporting a lot, you're going to be speaking up about that, right? And it is going to cause some things to like fall to the wayside. It doesn't feel like it's a happy ending, right? Yeah. Yeah, some of you guys need to speak up. Appreciation. Yeah, whoever this is, like, you got to be honest with yourself, though. If you're the one that's financially dependent, then this person doesn't feel like you appreciate it, right? But if you're the person that's doing the supporting financially, then you need to speak up and talk about how you don't feel as appreciated, right? But this is a connection kind of like taking a hit. If it's not financially, it has something to do with like, it's reminding me of like a woman that gets pregnant and then like, her body is not the same, and then that becomes an issue, which is stupid as hell, right? But for some relationships, for some men, unfortunately, that becomes an issue. It could be something physical as well. It doesn't have to be like pregnancy. That's just an example that I'm using. So it could be like, oh, you gained weight, or oh, you have an injury that affected you some type of way, right? It could be something to do with the body. But this feels like finances coming into play of a connection. Yeah, and somebody just doesn't feel appreciated. So, okay, what else, Spirit? What else do you want them to know about this? Yeah. I'm not too much liking these cards, Aquarius. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you guys are holding on to a connection that you know wasn't like what you were portraying it to be because of dependency, because it felt safe, because you needed the stability, because it feels better to go through things with a partner than to go through things on your own. You guys have to be okay with going through things on your own, right? Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels, I'm not gonna lie, this almost feels like an illusion was created either by you, like you created the illusion in your head, or this person created the illusion of, I'm going to give you a happy family, I'm going to give you stability, I'm going to give you this, I'm going to give you that. And it just didn't pan out that way, right? But I feel like Spirit is telling me to like, not to give that much on this. I'm not going to lie. Let's change the subject, because every time I'm talking about it, Spirit is just like in my head, like shutting me up in a way. So if that's you, then you're going to probably have to book it one-on-one if that resonates. It's almost like they don't want me to put too much business out there because it feels like somebody might be cross-watching. Okay. What else is going to be the focus of the month of December? Yeah, if that's you, I feel like that's a personal read that you probably need. I don't want to put business out there too much. Right? Because if you pay attention to my reading, they're more guidance readings. Oh, 10 of Cups. Came out again. Yeah, they're bringing up this. Listen, Aquarius is the month of December. You're gonna have to really. Yep. Damn, y'all. Damn. Didn't I say for some of you guys, there's some childhood wounds that are coming up because you feel like unwanted is what I'm hearing. Anyways, you have 10 of Cups, and I was like, oh, okay, like it's upright, it's gonna be cute. No. 2 of Swords, and then 10 of Swords right after that. So yeah, some of you guys have just been blinding yourself and creating this illusion of a happy family, a happy connection, when that's just not what it is. So this came up for you before. I forgot if it was in your fall collective reading, because then that one makes sense because December is part of the fall. But it's time for you to like really assess, because you have Temperance at the bottom of the deck too, Temperance upright. It's time for you to like be real with yourself and start to release things that are bringing you imbalance versus balance in your life, right? Because that's what's stopping your manifestations from coming in. This imbalance. Again, they just keep telling me to like, all right, Spirit. What else? Okay, tell me more about Aquarius themselves. Yeah, there's this theme of, okay, like, listen, in 2024, like, you guys have to really be real with yourself on, it's almost like Spirit wants you to start clearing things out so that in 2024, everybody that's around you makes you feel appreciated, makes you feel welcome, makes you feel like you're part of the family, right? Because you have 4 of Cups and Ace of Swords reversed at the bottom of the deck. And I'm hearing true identity. The way that you find your tribe is by being yourself. The way that you find your tribe is by being yourself. I feel like there's an energy on me right now and I want to cleanse it off. Aquarius and Capricorn, like y'all have some weird energy on y'all. Because Spirit keeps telling me to like hush, because there's like this weird energy around. You know? Anyways. You got to be your unique self, Aquarius. You're not going to attract your tribe by like trying to impress people, trying to put on a show, trying to put on a facade. Like Spirit wants you to be your true self so that you can start to finally attract your tribe. Because you guys are walking into 2024 with some funny energy around you. And that's why they've been reiterating like, okay, like if something doesn't feel like it's for you, if something doesn't feel whole, let it go. Stop forcing things to like happen. You know what I'm saying? All right, I kind of want to change the subject because Spirit keeps telling me to shut up about this. All right, let's look at finances for Aquarius. Finances for Aquarius. Let's see. Yeah, Spirit doesn't want me to talk about that too much. Finances for Aquarius. If it wasn't a relationship for you guys too, for some of you guys, because the Lovers can represent like your divine purpose, your divine path. It could be that as well, like trying to force a path to work for you that is not supposed to work for you. But again, I'm not going to touch too much on that because Spirit doesn't want me to talk about it. All right, what does finances look like for Aquarius in the month of December? Okay, things are definitely going to be balancing out for Aquarius, but let me pull. I feel like there was some hesitancy there, so let me see what the next card is. Okay, Aquarius the month of December is about give and take. You guys have to be willing to let one thing go in order to receive something else, because this Ten of Swords came out again, right? With Six of Pentacles at the bottom, coming out first, I mean. So it's about a give and take. You have to be willing to let go of some things to make room for another, right? Okay. Also, golly, yeah, I felt this energy on you guys. There goes Angel of Balance again. Reverse. Okay. So you do have the Seven of Swords that came out here, right? To finish my first sentence, you have to be able to give and take, right? Some of you guys need to release some things. You guys need to release jobs, places, people in order to make a room for abundance that's coming in for you, right? But with this Seven of Swords here, what they made me pay attention to was the tents that are behind it. And tents are really good at hiding things, right? I'm starting to get this headache. Tents are really good at hiding things, right? And you have the Seven of Swords. And I'm hearing smooth operated, but they're showing me like somebody sly, like somebody getting away with something. So this could be relating to the relationship as well. Like there could be some revelations that come out in your connections where it's like, okay, this person was being sneaky or not being their true selves behind my back. Or this could be you. Because Spirit keeps saying that there's this facade that you guys need to let go of. Like there's a part of you that's really, really, really wanting to be seen. And I don't know if you're ashamed of this part of yourself, but there's a part of you, and it feels like an inner child. This could be like a talent that you guys had as a kid that you guys are not letting out, or you don't want other people to see it. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's a part of you that really wants to be seen, but because you're portraying yourself a certain way, you can't allow it to be seen. It's reminding me of, for example, spiritual healers, right? I always say that I'm not a spiritual performer, baby. I don't come on here and try to act all holy and be like, oh my God, I don't listen to rap. I only say EYE for, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a spiritual performer. And if I tried to do that, I would feel so suffocated because I'm uniquely me. Yes, I still listen to drill every now and then. I'm not going to sit here and act like all I listen to is hurts. You know what I'm saying? All day, every day. No. And if I were to act like that, then that part of me that's like, you know, about it would be like, damn, girl, you're not letting me out. Like, you know what I'm saying? And eventually, like, either it would leak out in the bad way because it's been so suppressed for so long. So it's like, girl, I'm coming out. These people are going to see me, right? Like this could be your shadow self. So it's a part of you where it's just like you're hiding it to portray yourself as this way. And it's just not going to work. It's not going to work. So basically be yourself. Balance is coming out a lot for you guys. So it's whatever this part of you is. Yeah. Attachment. This is relating to everything that I said. So attachment to connections that you're trying to make work that are not what they seem to be. And this I'm looking at this too as like your shadow side, right? Didn't I say mask? A facade, and she has this mask on. And I'm hearing true identity. What is your true identity? The reason why you keep attracting people that are not for you, that are fake, that are two-faced, is because you're not being your true self. You're not being your true self. So if people can't see your true self, you're attracting people that are seeing the false side of you. And then the true side of you is like sitting here like, why do I keep attracting these type of people? I actually like adventurous people. But it's like you're not portraying yourself that way, so you're attracting the opposite. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. I know this reading is kind of all over the place, but y'all energy feels all over the place. Look at this. Listen, you had temperance come out. You have contracts, but they have the scale right there. You have Angel of Balance. You have the Six of Pentacles, but what's in there? Balance, the scales. So this is about allowing, and my ears are ringing like crazy right now. This is about allowing both sides of you to have equal say in the direction that you go in life and how you portray yourself in life, right? Because I keep seeing it's like two separate people, two separate souls trying to come together, right? Aquarius, it's time for you to get to know yourself again. Because I don't know if this is a part of you that is forgotten, or I'm hearing for some of you guys forbidden. Like it feels like you forbid that part of you from being seen. But it needs to come out. The blockages that you guys are feeling like, oh, why isn't my career taking off? Why isn't this taking off? Da da da. It's because you're not being your true self. You're not whole when you do that, right? It's almost like you're presenting yourself as half of you. And it's time to present the whole you. You'll be surprised how people respond to it, right? Judgment, yeah. No matter what, Spirit's going to force you into it. But as far as finances, like you guys, like things will start to balance out, but you have to be willing to let go of some things, right? I was going to give an example, but they're like, nope. But like, it's scary as hell. I always say like the toughest lesson that Spirit will give you is with your stability. They'll continuously give you dreams like, quit this job, quit this job, quit this job. And you're like, well, I don't have a backup. Rent is due. What do you mean quit this job? And so you, out of fear, you hold on to it, right? Because it's just like, what the fuck else am I going to do? But as soon as you do quit that job and you didn't even have a backup or nothing like that, somebody calls you up and is like, oh girl, like we're looking for this person. It's a $20K raise than what you were getting at the last job. I need somebody right now. Can you do it? It's like shit like that will happen, but you have to let go of the fear and just be like, okay, I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to let it go. And Spirit will take care of me, right? That's how you have to like think about it. But yeah, this is like a heavy reading. Let's see. I feel like we already touched on romance because that kept coming up, but I guess let's pull again for the rest of the Aquariuses. And then we'll wrap this up. I want to start doing these readings live, but I'm just trying to figure out how to make it work because I like to use my back camera, but obviously going live, starting the stream and ending the stream is going to be irritating to do from the back camera. Okay, so you have Two of Swords here, which again, that's telling me that you guys are keeping yourself blind to something. Five of Swords. I'm not gonna lie, Aquarius, as far as relationship, I don't know what transit is going on, but it's gonna be a little bit of a tough transit for you guys as far as connections because you guys have been holding on to shit that you're not supposed to hold on to. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's okay to have fun, right? Yeah. Spirit is trying to bring in a balanced connection. You have Judgment at the bottom of the deck again. Spirit is trying to bring you stable connections, familial connections, right? Friends that feel like family, connections that, romance that feels like family, but you have to be willing to let some people go. This is talking about secret competition too. And you got to be honest if it's you or if it's, somebody around you, because we got to face ourselves too, right? Like sometimes these readings, like it be us, right? So if you feel like you are somebody that's in secret competition with people around you, assess if that's healthy for you to continue to be around them, right? Because that can become toxic. For some of you guys, you have people around you that are in secret competition and you're seeing little sneak peeks of it, but you're just choosing to okay, it's not that big of a deal. But shit adds up. Shit adds up, right? Literally, I'm looking at this card at the bottom of the deck. Shit adds up, right? Okay, they did this one thing, right? But that's okay. I'll let it pass. Okay, they did this, and then eventually it becomes a big ass ladder of fucking warnings. You know what I'm saying? So if you've been getting little hints like this person is in secret competition with me, and there's nothing wrong with healthy competition, but secret competition could be weird, right? Secret competition could be weird because that's somebody that's in admiration of you that's not willing to admit it, and that could become toxic. That's all I'm going to say about that because I don't want to touch on that too much. But that could become toxic, right? So you assess if whoever this is healthy enough to remain around you, mentally healthy enough to remain around you, right? Damn. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a weird month for you guys. I feel like you guys are really just sweeping stuff up because you guys are supposed to be having a little bit more recognition than you are right now, but it's just too much weird energy around you. Like, even when I'm doing this weird reading, it's just like I'm getting tongue-tied. I'm getting like frustrated. It's like this weird ass energy around. Yeah. And because of that, like, what's trying to come in for you is delayed. Your abundance is delayed. Yeah, your abundance is delayed. The Magician came out reversed before, and now it's coming out upright in this oracle, right? This is like the most chaotic reading so far. I feel like I don't know what's going on with y'all's energy, but it feels like Spirit has been giving you signs. It just feels like this energy of stuck. Like, I literally just said stuck, and the thinking woman, right? Overthinking. It just feels stuck. And if you're like this, like, Spirit's gonna be like, well, I'm not gonna bring her blessings because she's so damn tense, or he's so damn tense. Like, why would I bring something that's so beautiful in that energy, right? You guys have some things that you were been supposed to let go of, and it's just piling on. Like, it feels like energy that's just piling onto your aura, and it's making you thicker and thicker and thicker and thicker until you're too thick to move, right? Like, you become like a rock. You become too dense. So for some of you guys, spiritual hygiene is needed. Like, your energy feels heavy right now. It just doesn't feel like it can move in a way. I don't know if this could be emotions that are like piling up for you. This could be energy around you piling up in your aura. This could be like a lot of back-to-back events, back-to-back lessons that are just causing you to be like tense. But yeah, Lover's at the bottom of the deck again, right? So once you do that, once you cleanse your energy, once you release people that you know are not what they're portraying to be, that is when you're going to get what you've been craving. That's when you're going to get what you thought your connections were, right? You thought your connections were mirroring you perfectly. You thought that they were loving. You thought this was a happy romance, a happy ending. No. So then let it go. Choose yourself. And that's when you're going to attract somebody that's actually like that, right? Oh, no. Cards fell down. Okay, let's see if there's any final messages with the Oracle cards. Aquarius, this reading was all over the place, but it's like, damn, like, Spirit kept telling me to shut up here, and then you guys got a lot of work to do here, and it's just like a lot going on. I just feel so scatterbrained with y'all. I don't know what that is. Okay. Right, final messages. Damn. Okay, so we have deceit, and then we have door to personal healing and happiness. And what did I say? Didn't I say you have some people? Oh my God, thank you, Spirit. They just summed it all up for me. It was like, girl, let's just make this simple. You have deceit. And didn't I say it's blocking your abundance because people are acting like something that they're not. That's what's getting in the way of your door to personal healing and happiness. You see all the abundance that's after that door? This is what's blocking it. And Spirit's warned you about this already, right? Because then you have that sixth chakra. Spirit warned you about it already. Let me put it upright for you guys. But you ignored your intuition. My ears are hurting like crazy, Aquarius. I might have to do another reading for y'all because now I'm very tired. Like, this is a weird energy. Y'all need to cleanse y'all's energy. Because it just feels like draining. It feels very draining. It feels very draining. And Spirit is going to make your stability like rockier and rockier and rockier until you get the fucking ants off of your damn foundation, till you get the rats off of your foundation, right? Yeah, I might have to do another reading for you guys because this is kind of heavy and I need to get out this energy. So Aquarius, I hope this resonated. I hope that you got the parts that were meant for you. Definitely watch out for part 2. I'll try to do one for you guys in the next few weeks, but I feel like you guys need to really just like be in your own energy and meditate, because for the past 2 months, actually, anytime I touch Aquarius energy, Spirit is kind of like irritated with y'all. And they're like, no, they want y'all to learn. They just want y'all to learn. They don't even want y'all to watch these videos, low key, because they don't want y'all to get like any type of help right now, because you guys kind of know better, and they're a little bit irritated. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I didn't do November monthly reading, because I was doing it as soon as I got to Aquarius. They were like, nope, we don't want you to do none of these no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a weird energy around you guys. So just meditate, breathe, like assess your situation, and then come back in like 2 weeks. Actually, when you come back, comment on this video and be like, I took a break, I breathed, I assessed my situation. If I get 3 people that do that, then I'll make another extra video for you guys to see like what the update on the energy is, okay? All right, I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.